here we go. It's wide open. We got 1 day and 35 food plots. It's go time. You take Lost Acre for example.
Brett was the last one.
Yeah, our buddy Brett was the last kind of the group, and everybody had left, and I was sitting here just trying to figure it out, and stuff had kind of gotten sporadic, and I was sitting there and I was like, there's a plot we call Lost Acre. I called Larry one time, and he had not shot. He came down, and I was like, dude, you got to go to Lost Acre. When they're there. But you've got one hunt. When you go in, when you got to come down at dark, and they blow, they're going back to where they all were. Yeah. And so, there was a real heavy 8-point, like no doubt, mature deer shooter, and he's kind of one that never really got regular, but he was always going to pop somewhere. And so, I got to think. I said, man, we hadn't seen that deer in 3 days, and I was like, he hadn't been at Cottonwood, hadn't been anywhere. And so Brett's like, well, what are you thinking? I was like, it's your last afternoon. I said, it's feast or famine. I said, but there's a plot that we will not hunt but twice a year. I said, and it has not been hunted. I said, and there's nothing showing up on camera as far as on the camera, on the feed. I said, but it is a 3-acre plot in the middle of the bedroom. And I said, it's worth a try, because the other stuff we've pressured pretty good. Things are moving around.
What it is, you got to pressure everything around, and they just get it.
Yep. And so you got this 400-acre grass field, CRP, WRP, and it's food plot right in the middle. So we go in there, and man, from the time we sit down, and you just kind of, like, that's the plot, like if you're getting there and nothing, it's like, dadgummit, wrong call. Yep. But when you sit down, here comes a doe, here comes a spike, 5-point runs this one out, it starts bucks. I'm like, dude, you're gonna cock the hammer, because he's here now. Which one it is, I don't know.
The knowledge today is that I got the flu.
Oh, so you're a doctor too?
Yeah, so I'm a doctor. I mean, yeah, this is the flu hunt, but we grinding it out. Sometimes you got to lay your body on the barbed wire and your partner who's behind the camera. So you ought to be good and sick for Christmas. Appreciate you. So anyway, we over here at Lost Acre had a deer in front of the camera. Couldn't quite tell what it was. It looked like he was mature. But we got we don't have the stick and strings today. We got the old CBA meat missile here that we're going to throw out there, because we had not been able to stop them. We had a deer come by the other day, and had a few deer that, just wide open chasing. They were wide open. So anyway, since we got the flu and it's the last hunt and everything else, then we are not taking any chances. And it's a pretty good afternoon, about 55 degrees, and got a good wind, and so we'll see what happens.
This big place actually looks good.
Yeah, it does. So. There's some in the back too. Right, it's tough for me to see. chasing those
right.
does. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, something's gotta happen this many deer.
I think so. This early. Chasing all back in the back there. There, what is that? That little buck. That ain't the deer we saw. Man, I have to call it so bad. You get that? White hole. One of the pictures looks like a dog. I can see this corner. I can't see the left. Deer looking on the left right here. There's a buck. Yeah, there's a buck. That's a bigger deer. He's right there. He's like a big 7.
Yeah, I see him in the grass. Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah, he's coming.
I think that's the deer from Cottonwood.
He's got a crab on his left beam.
If that's the one from Cottonwood, he's a shooter. I can't see his
Yeah.
body. He's coming.
Yeah. All right. All right, you
I
on
got
it?
him good. Don't
You
let
on
him
it?
go too far right.
All right. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Trying to get on. Okay. Are you on him good?
Wow.
Should have got him good. Fuck, it got him good, didn't it? How about that, dude? Whew, on the flu hunt. How about that last day? Dude, he looks like a tank, man. Dude, thank you for sticking it out with me with the flu.
Oh, how pretty is he, boy?
That is awesome, man.
I think that's the dead gum. Remember I
He's
kept
got a
telling-
crab on the
Yeah.
left side. Yeah.
Like big frame 8
Yeah,
with
that's
cottonwood.
yeah. Dude, that's. Oh, we have hunted and we've hunted hard, and I have not felt the greatest. And anyway, just couldn't get. We've had deer run by us. We've been all over them, seen them on the camera, and then finally last day. In fact, this morning, I woke up and I told Cody, I said, "Man, I don't feel worth a darn. I'm probably gonna have to pack it up and head home." He said, "If you want to," he said, "why don't you just sleep? See how you feel a little bit later." He said, "We can try to give it one more go this afternoon." And I just got all that Tylenol and ibuprofen and stuck it out. At the moment, I feel a lot better. I think it went between these two trees, from what I could tell.
There's the one
On the
tree
thing.
out in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go around up here though.
Pretty sure he tipped over like.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to go down right here. I don't see any blood, but it's a pretty heavy trail. Watch out. Oh, let me pop you. Yeah, this is a major trail right here. Ah, buck down. Boy, that was an awesome hunt. Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna get by. Dude, that is a tank, man. What a deer. Let's pick this bad boy up.
That is a stud.
God, look at this joker, man. Look at that joker. Big old body. That is a Mississippi Delta buck right there, boy. Mature deer. Oh,
Dude, he showed out too.
that was a heck of a hunt, dude. That was incredible. That was probably some of the most rut action I've seen in a while. I knew that little buck wasn't gonna have the place. Well, he's got it to himself now for a little bit. I imagine another one will come back in. Man, that was fun.
All over, Cottonwood. He
Yeah.
just popped in here.
How far is Cottonwood from here?
Probably 400.
Yeah. Look at that old face. Look at that. God. He's a big one, dude. Thank you for sticking it out with me, buddy.
I'm gonna tell you something. That's a unbelievable week
Yeah, no doubt.
here at the testing ground.
No doubt. That's 100%, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, you've grown up hunting the river. What's your thoughts on the testing grounds?
Man, I grew up hunting the river, but also grew up hunting the Mississippi Delta too, so I love them both. I think it was Riggs who was asking me the other day where I could, if I had one place to hunt, where I would pick, and I said it'd be in Mississippi. I said it'd either be somewhere in the Mississippi Delta or on the Mississippi River bottoms. If I had one place to hunt for the rest of my life, it just don't get no better.
Yeah, I do do
Yeah.
a lot of work out here, man. You
Yeah.
think I'm goofing off?
No, you do a good job, Cody. You're a good guide. That's awesome. What a week, man. Oh, way to
Old
finish
flu
it.
buck.
Old flu buck. Call him Flu.
And that was another, as far as a Mississippi afternoon. Yeah, food plot was coming up good. It was green, and man, it was beautiful. I looked, and there were several bucks. Cause like now, he's done got to where, hey, here comes a buck. They're wide open, dog and does everywhere. And he's like, I was like, nope. And he's like, all right. And I look, and I said, there he is. He said, who? I was like, the big 8. And he comes out 60 yards, broad daylight. I mean, sun everywhere. It's actually the same afternoon Joey ended up shooting a 7-point, but
Yeah.
it was kind of a light switch, cool front.
Yep.
But that hunt in Lost Acre, that's a food. It does it every year. Like, you have to let it sit there. If you pressure it, they're out. Which again, now we figured out if you half moon that shield in front of it, it kind of helps, but it's still.
That food plot, it's not laid out like you would do it.
Yeah.
If you set it up as a hunter to hunt it, that's not how you would. But what we're dealing with is WRP and CRP out there, and you got designated areas that you can do, and
Yep.
it's just one of those.
Yeah.
You can't change it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because the afternoon sun absolutely kills you in that stand, but
But you're looking west.
you're looking west.
That's a good win.
And it's just one of those. It's good every year. You're gonna hunt it twice, and there's gonna be one deer killed in it. But I feel like if you pressure it,
It
you
would
know,
be, yeah.
you're not gonna do anything in it.